This month is Native American Heritage Month, and to celebrate, organizers from the 3 affiliated tribes nation were in Bismarck to share part of their history with neighbors. Leading local this evening, KX News' Nye Remy was at the event and tells us more about it. Hello, Nye.
Hey, Joel. Yeah, so I did spend most of the day there and spoke to many people, and the MHA Nation invited the public and students from local schools. But it was more than just about the event. It was more about their history and traditional storytelling.
Dancing is just one of the ways Native Americans express victory, appreciation for their blessings, and also as a form of an awe-inspiring storytelling that honors their culture, departed ancestors, and brings them together as one, forming a sense of belonging and connection.
You know, the cultural dancing part of it is instrumental because every nationality has a dance and they get to see how the Native Americans dance, and the history lessons that they're getting from our historians is great because we start teaching them now while they're young and letting them know who we are, where we came from.
Now, although dancing plays a huge role, the MHA Nation also told their history through storytelling, highlighting the fact that some of the history being told about Native Americans in the classroom isn't what truly occurred.
Teachings of our culture that are in the books right now, it's changed, you know, it's not the real story, and that's what we're trying to promote now with North Dakota Native Tourism Alliance. And we are telling our story the way we know it, the way it was passed on generation to generation. So that's what we're sharing with the world right now.
For instance, consider how American Indian removal is often taught in schools. Now, according to the National Museum of the American Indian, some students learned President Andrew Jackson led the policy and signed the Indian Removal Act in 1830. However, that same act led the removal of multiple Indian nations, and thousands of indigenous people died on the journey, hence the Trail of Tears, which is an ethnic history and the geography of their tribal lands.
These stories come from our grandparents, the ones that, you know, learn from their grandparents generation and generation and generation on, and they're passed down. So nothing's really changed in the way we tell our story.
Now, I also spoke with a historian and cultural teacher who says the books were translated from Native American language to English, so a lot of the information got lost along the way, which is why they're hosting events just like this to tell the real story and to get people excited to learn about their history and the geography of their tribal lands.
To share our culture, share who we are, share us as people, because there are people still in North Dakota that don't know or didn't know that Bismarck is right on top of and Mandan is right on top of our homelands.
This was their very first year hosting the event, and organizers say after today, it won't be the last.
There were a little more than 30 students in attendance, accompanied by teachers and chaperones, as well as visitors, who all seemed to enjoy the event. And Joel, organizers say it was a great turnout.
So, Remy, did they say if they'll be back next year?
Joel, I'm not sure if it will be an annual event, but they definitely said that they plan on doing it again.
Nye, thank you so much.